Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everybody, what's new? I hope that everything is fine, and today's a Russian man who brings value through my own experiences, and today we're gonna watch one George Carlin's video, old video stuff, and maybe it will be interesting. By the way, I have been learning English for 2 years and I want to improve it and move to America in one day and visit another English speaking countries like Ireland. I want to see Ireland, maybe in Australia and New Zealand, really to Hobbiton. Need to go to this place. And how to improve English, I do my journey on this channel. Let's watch one video called Hello, Goodbye, Send My Love. It is one of the oldest videos of George Carlin. We are ready? Are you ready? Let's have fun.
Thank you. Hi, howdy, hello, how are you? How do you do? How are you doing?
He looks really pretty right now. Maybe he's 55 years old. What's his age? George Carlin, his total age. How much he lived? He lived 2008 means 71 years. 71. Okay, he's maybe 55 to 60.
How's it going? What's going on? What's new? What do you think? What do you hear? What do you say? What do you feel? What's shaking? What's happening? Que pasa? What's going down? What it is?
Que pasa? Que pasa? What is it?
Well, we got all kinds of ways to say hello. We got lots of ways to say hello. You know what my favorite one is? How's your hammer hanging?
How's your hammer hanging? Is it about like your penis?
That's a good one, isn't it? Doesn't work too well with women, you know. Unless you're talking to a female carpenter, then it's perfectly all right. I've always wanted to say that one to a high church official. Good evening, Your Holiness. How hangs the hammer? So far, I haven't had that opportunity. Then there's one way to say hello that I really don't care for. There's one way I don't like. You know how some people will say to you, are they keeping you busy? As if someone has the right to come up and give me odd jobs. They say to me, are they keeping you busy? I say, well, your wife is keeping me pretty busy, I'll tell you that.
Like having sexual harassment with his wife?
And that seems to hold him for about a half an hour. Then we have a lot of ways to say goodbye, too. We've figured out all kinds of ways to say goodbye. We say bye-bye, so long, see you later, take it easy, be cool, hang in there. You know what my favorite one is? Don't get run over.
Don't get run over. What it means? Don't get run over. Really useful video. One moment, don't get run over. It means that don't go to under the car, or what? Don't need. What's the sense of it? In Russian language, I found it this kind of translation of don't go under the car, but I don't have this car.
Well, some people need practical advice, you know? And some guys will say to you, hey, have a good one. I say, hey, I already have a good one. Now I'm looking for a longer one. And that seems to hold them for about a half an hour. Then you have all the foreign ways to say goodbye. You know, some people, when they leave you, they think they got to get tricky.
Excuse me, I will stop here. Yes, we'll watch it. I want to say that he looks really young here, younger than he was. And it makes me feel like all people, even I, someday will be older and maybe not so with some wrinkles on their faces. Yes, it made me feel this. But also today we are the most youngest people on this world for ourselves.
And they'll whip an arrivederci on you, or an au revoir, or auf Wiedersehen, or adios, or the American version of that one, adios, motherfucker.
Konnichiwa, bitches.
Or aloha. That's a nice one, isn't it? Aloha. They say that in Hawaii, of course, and that means hello and goodbye. Which just goes to show if you spend enough time in the sun, you don't know whether you're coming or going. Then if you notice this, sometimes you'll get in a rut with the way you say goodbye. Do you ever find yourself using the same phrase over and over again with everybody, and you feel a little stupid, you know? Like if you're leaving a party and you have to say goodbye to 5 or 6 people in a row, and you say, okay, hey, take it easy, 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 okay, hey. You feel like a goddamn moron, you know? You know what I do every month?
Really, when I was in my university, the same thing with the Russian language. And when I was at my university, I created for myself specific ways to say hello, to say goodbye in different ways in Russian language. And there was even like a hi, hello, to salute, and how to say it more, salam, yes.
I change the way I say goodbye. Whether I need to or not, every month I start using a different phrase.
It is a good work for our brain plasticity.
People like that, they notice that little extra effort. They'll say to me, pardon me, but didn't you used to say, okay, hey, take it easy? I say, yes, I did, but not anymore. Now I say, farewell.
Farewell. Yes, sometimes when we use, it is kind of hard, firstly, to use these words. Yes, firstly, it is hard, but when you get used to it, then it makes it easier. It is like English learning process. Sometimes it is easy to say some words, and when you have a habit, like a hello everybody, what's new, I hope that everything is fine, and it is Igor, Russian man who brings value through my own experiences, it is kind of easy, it is inside of our mind, no need to think about what to say next. And here's kind of harder. That's why we should use new phrases daily, not to speak the same things all over again.
Farewell till we meet again. Peace be with you. May the forces of evil become confused on the way to your house. That's a strong one, isn't it? People will remember you if you talk like that. Or sometimes you can combine several ways to say goodbye that don't seem to go together, like toodaloo, go with God, and don't take any wooden nickels.
What? I don't understand it.
Then people don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Or you can say goodbye in a realistic manner. So long, Steve. Don't let self-doubt interfere with your plans to improve your life. Well, some people need practical advice. Now, here's a situation you run into all the time. You notice how when you're leaving someone, a lot of times they'll give you a message to give to someone else. Like they say, give my love to Klaus. Tell Klaus Rebecca sends her love. Do you mind that? Do you mind being used that way?
Yes, I know this. I know this feeling, like, say hello to my brother, say hello to my sister, or say hello to my uncle. Uncle Georgie.
Do you mind the awesome responsibility of having to carry Rebecca's love to Klaus? Suppose you don't see Klaus. What are you going to do with Rebecca's love? Carry it around? Give it to someone else, maybe. Wilhelm, I can't find Klaus. Here's some of Rebecca's love. Suppose Wilhelm doesn't know Rebecca. Can he legally accept her love? Especially when it was originally intended for Klaus. Suppose you give Wilhelm Rebecca's love for Klaus, and then you see Klaus, what are you going to give him? All you had was Rebecca's love, and you've already gone and given that to Wilhelm. Can you logically ask Wilhelm to give back Rebecca's love to Klaus? Maybe he's gotten used to it by now. Can Klaus sue Wilhelm?
I understood a bit of it, like he was speaking like arrowing to another people who will say it, and the cycle of, or maybe a compound thing, or maybe a consequence. No, it is a specific word when we use it in mathematics. specific word. One moment, I will say it. It is when one point goes to another, like following sequences of different links.
Can Wilhelm be arrested? Can you be arrested for transporting love across a state line? All right, just for the sake of argument, let's leave Wilhelm out of this altogether. Suppose Rebecca gives you her love to give to Klaus, and you do see Klaus. What form should the love take?
Exactly, yes. How to say hello to another person? Should I say, because in Russia we say not like a take love or say love to another person. We say almost like send him hello. And you can say it in an evil way, like a hello. George said to you, hello. Or maybe Jack said to you, hello. How to say it? Correct, yes. Or hello. Hello, you cocksucker.
Can you risk giving Klaus a tongue kiss? Which brings up another problem. Maybe Klaus is gay. Klaus doesn't want Rebecca's love. Klaus wants Wilhelm's love. If Klaus tells you to give his love to Wilhelm, say, bullshit, Klaus. You give your own love to Wilhelm. I'm going to find Rebecca. One final little portion of this. Sometimes people want you to take a hug and a kiss to someone for them. Now they've got you carrying cargo.
Cargo. Ah, yes. Cargo is specific, like big weights of something.
Give him a big hug and a kiss for me. Give him a big hug and a kiss for me. Usually it's women. I find that women are a little more expressive at times like these. And sometimes they're really explicit. Bye-bye, Elena. Drive carefully and give Jake a big blowjob for me. Well, why don't you get Klaus to take care of that for you?
Okay. Funny, hilarious. And thank you for people who are recommending George Carlin videos a lot, who are writing something in the comment section below. I appreciate it a lot. And about this video, yes, it is so relatable to Russian people, but in our own way. I can kind of understand it is bilingual job of working, because sometimes some words I can't understand, but I should relate it in a way of thinking about Russian words and Russian analogies that we use daily. And it is really interesting stuff. Thank you a lot for watching, and have a wonderful day in your whole universe life, yes, processing. And enjoy your moments today, yesterday, tomorrow. No need to enjoy your moments yesterday. Like, yes, you can memorize them, you can remember them, but no need to live in the past. Live today, live tomorrow, live for the God's sake. If you are if you are non-atheist, yes, and have a wonderful week. Yes, daylight, moonlight, sunlight, Israelite, funny by the gaslight. Bye bye.